You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, guys, in the game of football, there is a lot of emotion. The players and the coaches. I've seen many football games in person in my lifetime. I was actually in college band, so I went to every single football game. It gets quite emotional on the sideline. That actually brings us to an Atlanta high school coach because he is now arrested. His emotions got the better of him on the sideline. He actually gut punched a player and he got arrested. Now, guys, I just told you guys I was actually in band. And I'm from a different era. I was actually in band in the late 1980s. That's when I first got in the band. In middle school, I remember the band director. Boy, he was very strict on discipline. And if you acted up an inch, he got all over you. And one time he actually body slammed one of the students. Remember, this is like 6th grade, 7th grade, somewhere around there. Body slammed the student. What happened to him? Not much. Different era, like I said. He, I believe, was suspended probably for like a few days or so. And back in that time, the teachers used to smoke. I remember he would actually smoke right outside the band hall. You go in there, and this guy would be chain smoking. But when it was time to perform, it was very strict. You didn't talk. You listened. You followed instructions. Today, that's going to get you arrested and thrown in prison probably. And this guy, he did get arrested. So here we go, guys, over here on the Daily Mail. I mean, this is pretty wild right here. Look here. Atlanta high school football coach is arrested in the middle of a game for punching player in the stomach. And we got the video clip, guys. He was outraged. And then he just, bam, just punched him. The player kind of like tumbles back in pain. Yeah. And it actually happened at Mays High School. So let's read some of this, guys. A high school football coach has been arrested after he was caught on camera punching a player in the stomach during a game. The coach, who has not been named, and I was actually trying to find out his name, but nothing's out there, was employed by Mays High School. The team took on Douglas County on Saturday at the Eddie S. Henderson Stadium at Midtown High School in Atlanta. The coach was seen yelling at the player on the sidelines before punching him in the stomach. The player doubles over in pain. Atlanta Public Schools said the coach had been arrested. And that's a still image right here, guys, of the coach clearly punching him in the stomach. And that's him, I believe, actually walking up to him and getting angry. And this is after he actually punched the player right there. Yeah. So he has now been arrested. And here is the video clip here of the high school coach actually punching a player. There is no sound on this, so let's just go ahead and watch it. So right here on the left side, bam, he gets very upset right there. And let me see if I can actually raise up the resolution quality right here a little bit for you guys. Let's bring it up to 1080p. It's still kind of blurry there, but let's go. Let's start it again. So right there, left side, bam, punches him. The player goes down. It's number 13. I believe is the player right there. Here's another angle here. Oh, it's number 24 that got punched. Okay. So number 24. So another angle here. And it keeps showing you, man. Yeah, some things, man, you cannot do. You can't do this. And he has been charged too, I believe, also as well. Let's see here. It says they stressed that the coach was a lay coach. Coaching assistants who do not teach in the school or hold professional certification, but who must complete a GHSA training program. So they're saying that I think at first they were trying to say he's not an employee of the school, but technically he really is. He's just not a teacher in the school. He doesn't have a certification. I remember when I was in high school, one of the football coaches was actually a geometry teacher. I actually took him for a class, and I hated geometry, but I digress. A lay coach for Mays High School, who is not a classroom instructor, is in police custody after an incident that occurred on the sideline during the school's game this afternoon against Douglas County High School, said Seth Coleman, APS Media Relations Director. Video from the live broadcast of the game appears to show the lay coach physically assaulting a player. The adult faces administrative charges from the district as well. The coach was arrested and will be charged with simple battery, AJC reported. And there you have it, guys. He is in trouble here. He's in trouble now. I would not be shocked if he actually lost his job. That wouldn't be shocked. And chances are, guys, he probably will end up losing his job. We don't know his name or anything like that. But he was definitely furious there in that video clip. And he just went, bam, right to the gut, punched the player. The player clearly stumbled back there. And I wonder what his parents actually have to say about this. I'm pretty sure his parents are not happy about this. I don't know what play actually caused him to get punched. I actually looked on another local media outlet, and on the media outlet, there was like a play before that, but I don't believe that actually had anything to do with it. Maybe it could have, but there's no indication that what type of play, what he was actually doing on field. Was he talking trash and the coach didn't like it? I really don't have any idea. But that is pretty wild right there, guys. A coach gets arrested after gut punching a player in the middle of the game. He can't deny it. It's right there on video, guys. It is right there on video. Well, that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we will catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.